Hello and welcome to Maione Magic Reviews. My name is Mike Maione, and this is not another review. This is another do-it-yourself project. Hey, I know if you perform for kids, you probably have several funny magic wands. I have more than I can count, including a bending wand, a spring wand, a rising wand, a pop-off wand, a mini wand, bigger wands, multiplying wands. Wow, as I said, more wands than I can count. But my favorite wand is a wand I made myself. I call it the Wacky wand. And I'm going to show you how to make one of these for yourself in this video. But first, let's take a look at how you use the Wacky wand.
Real funny, all right? So hold it with two hands, all right? There you go, good. Attaboy.
It's pretty silly, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I used it in conjunction with a rabbit production, but it's ideal for any routine that uses a kid helper, because banging yourself in the head with a magic wand is always fun. It gets a great reaction from kids and lots of laughs. And this wand, it looks heavy, it looks big, it looks solid. It's not. It's actually quite light, and it doesn't hurt at all. Here's what you need if you're going to make one for yourself. You need a golf bag tube, some white contact paper, a piece of foam core, white plastic tape if you don't have white contact paper. You need some glue, and finally you need some whiteout or white acrylic paint. In terms of tools, you'll need a tape measure, a $50, an X-Acto knife, a single-edge blade or box cutter, and finally a straight edge. You can pick up a golf bag tube in any sporting goods store. The first step is to determine how long you want your wand to be. You want to make it as long as possible, but consider carrying it. I made mine 28 inches long so that it fits nicely inside my case. Golf bag tubes are 34 inches long and have a rolled end. You're going to cut the rolled end off, so measure from the opposite end. Use a box cutter or a straight edge blade or an X-Acto knife to cut the golf bag tube to the proper length. To make the wand seem solid, you need to close the ends. You can simply cover them with white plastic tape as I originally did, or you can fill the ends with a small piece of foam core. Half-inch foam core works great, but if you can't find any half-inch foam core, you can glue a few pieces of the thinner foam core together to use as plugs. The diameter of the tube is about the size of a $50, so trace a $50 coin onto the foam core to use as a guide. Use the X-Acto knife to cut around the tracing. Try to stay just outside the line so the plug fits snugly. Glue the plugs into the golf tube, which has been cut to size. Silicone glue holds nicely and is a little flexible when it dries, so it's perfect. But it does take a day to dry, so let it dry before moving on to the next step. You'll have to judge how big the white ends of your wand should be based on how long you decide to make your wand. 5 inches is about right for a 28-inch wand. I use white contact paper, but you can also just use strips of white plastic tape that overlap. Use whiteout or acrylic white paint to touch up the ends and cover any pencil marks or any of the black tube that still shows. And that's it, you're done. Remember, when you perform the wacky wand, the rule of 3. 1 whack is funny, 2 whacks is also funny, 3 whacks is still pretty funny, but 4 whacks is overkill and just not funny. And that's it. If you liked the video, well, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, well, please do so. And when you do, remember to hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified the next time I post a video. And until the next time, well, have fun making magic.